And that's all you're gonna have to
Dad, Mom's looking for you.
Oh, I don't know why we need rehearsal dinners. These people haven't eaten dinner their whole lives. They don't need practice.
Is this where you taught me to fish?
Yep. You got a catfish this big.
It was about half that size, but thank you. Thanks for cleaning it. Listen, Dad, about tomorrow.
Oh, you're nervous.
I'm not.
You are. You've got that twitch. I recognize it.
Dad.
You know, whenever you were a kid, you'd never jump in the pool. I'd have to sneak up behind you and push you.
Yeah, that was fun for me. Actually, I wanted to talk about you.
Oh, my favorite subject.
So, Josephine and I were wondering if you wouldn't tell any of your stories at the wedding tomorrow.
Stories.
And jokes. No stories, no jokes, no anecdotes.
Oh. All right, well, you got it. Understood.
Thanks.
Oh, you know, you used to like my stories, though. Especially the one about the witch.
I was 6.
Oh, you were never 6. You were a tiny middle-aged man.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You're the one who's in trouble here. You ready to get yourself married, son?
I am.
And here's what's next.
What's next?
Evening, son.
Where were you? Missed my game.
Oh, how do you know I wasn't hiding out in the stands? Didn't want to spook you from hitting that home run.
We were playing soccer.
Oh, well, it's barely a sport anyways. What stories are going to be tonight?
I already marked it. Here.
Oh, well. You don't want this. These are prefabricated and pre-digested. Let me tell you a real
You
story.
mean another story about you?
A story about life, Will.
Dad, can you even read?
Oh, I can read just fine. See, look. You see, thus kept the Trojans watch, but the Ichians were. Well, what the hell is this book?
It's about the Trojan War.
Okay, ancient Rome and all of that.
They're actually Greek.
Well, that is my point. I mean, we have got stories under every leaf and stone. How can I say? What if I told you you could change the world with just one thought? What if I told you you could be a king? Anything you desire, roll away, anything on a plate, all within your power to create. I know somewhere in the darkness there's a story meant for me, where I always gotta get a cool man. Try the Alabama stop. Let's see. Oh yeah. Get back to me now. Works every time. I can't explain it. All right, let's see what you got. Come on. Got it.
Dad, couldn't you just give him some money?
Oh, well, you see, you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. You teach a man the Alabama stomp, you feed his soul. Now come on, everybody, we gotta help this guy out. All right, here we go. Come on, Will. Something about this is really gets their face. I know somewhere in the future there's adventures meant for me, filled with mysteries and people I can love. I know out there on the road of life, I'll live the story up, the dreaming of. Be the hero every time you get the chance. Don't wait for a prayer, you'll get there only with your voice.
Be attentive, be inventive, be the first one to rejoice. With the story in your heart, you won't need any other choice. You're a hero fighting dragons to be born. Be the hero, and the world will soon see What the hell was that?
Oh, that was a miracle, Will. Come on.
It doesn't seem plausible.
Oh, Will.
Dad, why do you tell so many crazy stories?
It's who I am. I mean, why does the sun shine?
Because of fusion!
Oh, Lord, Will, it was a rhetorical question. Oh, quick, where's that book?
Now you're in trouble.
Why are the lights still on? It's 9 o'clock on a school night. Let this boy sleep.
Oh, yeah, we were just finishing up this chapter on, Agamemnon. You know, why can't anybody have a normal name like Chuck?
Mom, are you really able to get fish to jump out of the river by doing the Alabama stomp?
Well, I suppose anything's possible. For example, I once heard tale of a brave and handsome man who fixed the leaky sink in the bathroom the very first time his wife asked that excuse for her leg.
You see, that there is a myth, except for the brave and handsome part.
Lights out, both of you.
You heard your mom.
Dad,
Son.
did you really meet a witch?
Yeah, I did, but you see, your mother says I can't tell you that story because you would get nightmares.
I'm not scared.
Oh yeah, well, neither was I. At first. You see, it's a well-established fact that every southern town has a witch.
Do we have a witch?
No, but we got 2 Dairy Queen stores, so coming out ahead. You see, the thing about this witch, most small-town witches keep minor incantations, love spells, and whatnot. But the thing about this witch, she was the most renowned, for she could see the future.
She showed you the
Oh,
future?
yeah, that night, three of us were looking for her. Just three teenagers out on the dare. I didn't know that she would change my life. Forever.
There's a bug in my drawers. Help me, Todd. I ain't going near your drawers. What do I do? Use the flashlight and go towards the light. No, not that way.
You want to go down to your feet? All right.
It's working. It's out. Come on, let's find that hatch. Pull away from me.
We're walking in circles, Dawn.
You want to leave? Go ahead, Bloom. I don't even think there is a witch.
Dawn.
Boys! You broken a sacred circle! You better have a good reason.
We want our fortunes read.
I can tell you your future with uncanny accuracy. Your love, your lives, your deaths. Dollar piece.
Hey, can I borrow $1? I promise I'll pay back.
No, he won't.
No. Come on, tell me my future.
You asked for it. Ah, yes. The future's quite clear.
But what do you see? Like a quarterback?
You lead an unexceptional life with minor triumphs and major disappointments, and then you die.
Wait, that's it?
That's all the spirits see for you.
I want to know how rich I'm gonna be.
$1 more than make you strong.
I want my mom, don't! She'll ask you.
Hey, Dawn. Come on, give it back.
How's about I smash it? How you gonna get a fortune without your crystal ball?
Dawn, I said give it back.
Or what? You think you can take me, Bloom?
Here's your money back, and I hand it over.
Witch lover.
Witch lover. Here you go. Man.
Don't you want your fortune?
Let me guess. I live an unexceptional life, then I die.
Everyone dies, Edward Bloom, but your death is glorious. Let me show you.
Why would I want to see how I die?
What's your concern? Are you scared of hearing one thing new? When you could learn something secret that will help you through. In one return, I can show you counterfeit from true. Life begins when you love again. And yours is no ordinary life. You become important. Your love rages man around. No kind of virtue always finally coming around. You can lie
glasses.
Oh, hey, can you see that? That was 7. 7 is good luck. Oh, and you're going to need that luck with that baby. Oh, Will.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Josephine's pregnant.
How did you?
Because you just told me right there. You see, back whenever I used to work at the circus, I created this knack for reading facial expressions, and it was real useful with lines. Oh, and she didn't check the rehearsal.
Look, Dad, no one knows she's pregnant. You can't tell Mom.
Why not?
Because it's too early. Statistically, there's a good chance it might not even happen.
Statistically,
Yes!
you, an Alabama boy meeting an American girl from Baghdad. I mean, what are the odds of that statistically?
I mean, we're both reporters, so it's not that remarkable.
Oh, Lord, Will, I would hate to see the rainbows in your world, but they're all shades of gray.
It's just the baby. You don't want to jinx it.
Will, you can relax. So, hey, that was 7. 7. Everything's going to be okay.
Just promise me you won't say anything. And what we talked about yesterday. No stories, no toasts.
Come on, Will, when have I ever embarrassed you? Okay, so I'm not the best around orchestras, but hey, I really thought I could play that violin. It does not look that hard.
Honey, get dressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Will was holding me up. Oh, look at you.
Oh, go put some clothes. I just did my face. Go put some clothes on.
Okay, is that a violin? Let me talk to you real quick.
You nervous?
No? Yes? Look, Mom, I know you can't control him.
Well, I could just as easily control the weather.
That's like the weather. You can predict it, sort of, but fundamentally don't understand it. Don't get him. It's like some baffling hurricane.
Well, if you're going to worry about anyone, worry about your poor mother, abandoning me for some woman on the television.
You love Josephine.
Well, I do. Sometimes we turn on the cable just to watch her. I mean, she's smart and pretty and kind. But you're my Alabama lamb all the way up there in New York. You gonna practice one more time?
Absolutely. Forward together, side together, back together, side together.
Not allowed, Will.
Right.
Oh, son, let me help you out there.
Thank you all so much for coming. Josephine and I are unbelievably grateful to have so many friends here to help us celebrate.
For those of you who don't know, this is actually the spot where Will proposed to me, right here on the banks of this river. I had just met Edward and Sandra. I just knew. I knew I wanted to be part of this family.
So, before we get to dinner, there are a couple of things that we'd like
Oh,
to discuss.
yes, good evening. My name is Edward Bloom, and it is a pleasure to welcome all of y'all to Alabama. Now, Will says I'm not allowed to give a toast, but you notice that there's no glass in my hand.
Technicality.
Technicality, he says. You see, Will says that I talk too much, but me personally, I would have loved to have a talk with father. You see, my own daddy, he was a farmer. It took a lot to get 3 words out of him. But then one day, I heard him out in the field, just blabbering at length, said he couldn't get a word between me and my own mother, but the corn, well, the corn was all ears. Now, on the topic of fatherhood, I have an announcement. After careful consideration, I have decided to become a grandfather.
Dad!
Now, I'm sworn to secrecy, but I'm filled that my ambition may be fulfilled sooner than I had hoped.
Okay. Ladies, I think that it is time to throw the bouquet. Follow me, please.
Well, come on, Will, it's good news.
It's too early. 1,000 things could go wrong.
They won't. Why are you such a pessimist?
I'm a realist, Dad, and yes, it's good news, but it's our news. Why do you have to make everything about you?
I'm excited. I got carried away.
Yeah, you always get carried away. You know what? I'm sick of it.
Well, I'm sick of you treating me like a child. What kind of a son learns on father who speaks at his own
The
wedding?
son whose father does this.
Oh, we're all quits.
I did. And you weren't there, remember? You were never there.
I was building a business.
You were running away.
From what? From you?
From reality. All I ever got from you was a bunch of crazy stories about how awesome you are, and I'm sorry, Dad, that's not the man I see.
Maybe you never bothered looking.
Oh, stop it, both of you, before you say something you can't take back.
I'm done.
So am I.
You all right?
Oh, that boy is so bullheaded out of
Ask him, you, what's going on there?
Oh, put your stethoscope away, Doc. I'm fine.
How long has this been going on?
I don't know. A while. I'm sure it's fine.
You've lost weight.
Oh, exercise. What, did you see me dancing over there? I am fine, Doc.
I'm sure you are, but coming Monday will be doubly sure.
Oh, Doc.
Just take another look.
I'm trying.
It's just up to the right.
Am I right or it's right?
A little bit of patience will now hold it still, and there will run with light.
Venus, it's a boy!
Yes.
We're having a son.
Well, if it's bad news, Doc, just tell me.
It's not what we wanted to see.
Tumor? Didn't shrink?
It's spread beyond where we thought it would.
That doesn't mean.
Honey, I'm sure it's okay. It just means I have ambitious cancer, right, Doc?
Exactly.
You don't know, right? Try something new.
Well, there's a conversation to have about what's next.
Now, Sandra, I'm sure
How do you
I
call
can-
him? We should have never kept this from him.
Well, fine, but you needn't worry him.
Will doesn't know about any of this.
No, he's got his own life up in New York. There's no sense bothering him.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
What, you thought I was making it up?
No,
I'll get dressed.
meet you outside.
Will? We're having a son.
I know. Son.
That light can't be there. That's why it has to be a spotlight.
I'm feeling stranger than I've ever felt before. And so much more different. Like something old has joined with something new, but still feels true. I'm passing through a rise that every time does. I'm walking on some shared familiar ground. Yet every step I take is not the step I was. And I found I like the sound becomes mine, everything my song sing. Father, suddenly the weight of it is real. But do I feel connected in a way I've never known? A line from dad to me to newborn son. So from today I'll never make a choice alone. One for all for one. And when he's born, I'll teach him how to use his common sense. He'll listen and he'll learn and excel. I'll tell my son that life is lived here in present tense. Not only stories we can tell. My father told me stories I could never comprehend. In every tale he claimed to be the hero. I try to understand him, but I wonder if I can. Because after almost 30 years, I still don't know the man. I wish I knew the man, but he's unsure. My father is a stranger I know very well. What's on his way may help us both. But I don't know when I'll understand what made him wild. I don't know why he has the urge to find. I want to face him like a man and not a child. So I'll try, I'll really try. And think time, my boy, is sure to see brighter days for dad and me. We can do things better than before. So that strangers we will be. No more. Hey, Mom, I was just about to call you. Hey, what's wrong? Mom? I'm coming home. We'll be on the next flight.
I wanted to tell you right away. Your father didn't want anyone to know he was sick. How dare anyone think Edward Bloom was mortal? Treatment was a long shot. But your father was convinced it would work.
What does Dr. Bennett say?
She says comforting things. We all know what this is.
So sorry, Mom. I want to do something. How can I help?
I'm just glad you know. Family shouldn't have secrets.
Mom, you and Dad talked about money.
We have plenty of money.
Is the house paid off?
Years ago, the day we sent in the last check, we had champagne. Your father opened it with a sword, and there was glass in the carpet for weeks.
You mind if I look for the mortgage, the insurance? I'm worried about you, okay? About what's gonna happen. You have to keep a roof over your head.
Not worried about the house. Not worried about me. Worried about you.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm fine. No, you're just like your father. You were the two most stubborn men in my life. It's my curse that I love you both. There are two men in my life, him and you. There are two men who'll be speaking when I'm through. There are few men like your dad, not easy to find. And I know he's imperfect, but he's mine.
was born from the water. Must have had a hell of a teacher.
He tells a harmless tale that always tries to laugh. But are you telling stories to your point of view, just to hide from your dad?
The thing about this girl, she didn't speak a word, but it was clear that she was under some kind of a curse.
There are two men in my life, him and you. And the stories I believe in all come true. He can give you what you need, but you should take the lead. There's magic in the man. Please find it while you can.
And now you see, the only way to lift the spell was with a kiss.
Dad,
Son, I'm fine. You don't need to keep babying me.
sorry.
People needn't worry so much. This is not my time. Yeah, this is not how I go.
Hey, the witch.
The witch.
Some old lady in the swamp told him how he was gonna die.
The witch showed me how I go. And this isn't it.
So, how does it happen?
I was surprised anything. Won't want to ruin it for you. And you, well, you can forget the life that you know because becoming a father changes everything. I mean, there's diapers, the midnight
Do
feedings.
you do any of that?
No, but I hear it's awful.
Well, I'm gonna go get dinner started.
I can help.
No, you two stay out here and talk.
Oh, hey, except for you, you come down and sit and talk with me.
So, Dad, I can get the pump started if you wanted to swim.
Oh, don't put yourself out, Will.
No, it's fine.
You know where the chemicals are.
Yeah, you used to do it all the time when you were at home, remember?
I was a traveling salesman, Will. You know
I
that.
wasn't trying to start anything.
Oh, look! You can feel him kick.
Oh, wow, he's strong. When's he coming?
22 weeks, so
5 months.
5 months. Oh. Well, you tell him about me. Only the good stuff, though.
of course.
Yeah, Dad, I'd love to hear the real versions of stories, events, you. Maybe we can sit down and talk about it while I'm here.
You mean while I'm here?
Okay, so I want to know the full history. I know you grew up here in Alabama, but was it always here in Montgomery?
You see, not too far away, this tiny little town called Ashton. You see, our town was so small that our phone book was the yellow page. Our town was so small that our zip code was a fraction. Our town was so small that we only had 3 jokes. And you just heard them. But the thing about growing up in Ashton, a boy with big ambition can be a pretty big deal. prettiest and funniest and smartest girl in all of Ashton. How can I love you like you love me whenever you are an angel just a simple boy in love.
Nothing will ever come between us.
No, never.
Giant in the hill. I've seen him. He's 10 feet tall with crazy eyes and fire. He might eat my cat.
If you want to stop the mayor, we will.
I won't have my violence in this town. Not without a permit.
I got your permit right here. We gotta smash that giant before it smashes us. Alright, we need torches and
Hey, wait. Has anybody even tried talking to this giant?
You can't reason with them.
He's a monster.
John Price.
You want to sweet talk a giant? Go ahead and see your funeral.
Well, that's just it, Don. The witch showed me how I go, and this isn't it. Hello? My name is Edward Bloom, and I want to talk to you. Go away! I will not. Not until you come out here and show yourself like a man. I said go away. Fine. Then I'm coming in. Just like I thought. The only kind of giant that you are is a giant coward. I will smash your bones and eat you for dinner.
Moises, you gotta come in and down. I can't see your head.
I did. Well, then you'd still be hungry. I'm more of an appetizer size. Edward Bloom. Get out of my cave. No, I came up here to talk to you. I don't want to talk. I just want to be alone. Oh, bullcrap. You are alone. So you're going to pretend that is what you want. You see, underneath all those dead animals and death threats, I see a guy who might need a friend. You don't know me. Well, sure I do. You see, but tonight I've been the biggest thing in Ashton, and you showing up as a reminder that there's something bigger out there. So go out there. Come with me. Look, this town is too small for you, and it's too small for a man of my ambition. God, when was the last time you left this cave? I'm agoraphobic. Ooh, you see, I don't know what that means, but you gotta come with me. You're not very bright, are you? Well, how smart are you? No one's real knowledge is for the extent of one's ignorance. Wow. How was you? I don't belong here. I don't fit in a car. Well, you've got those big legs, so what? I don't fit in a house. We'll sleep under the sky. I'll never get a girl. Oh, giant, this is the South. We like our women big and beautiful. But you can nod your life away, wishing things were better. Waiting here for Judgment Day while knitting you a sweater. But I believe that kind of life won't set your spirit free. So my friend, one small suggestion, where you wanna be. You can take a journey through this country's flesh and blood. On the right past countryside and Mississippi mud. Hit the streets with 2 big feet to bear your heavy load. Go live life out there on the road. Hey, anything you wanna be and anything you say. Come tomorrow, you'll be free of who you are today. Action and adventure when we change our fixed abode. Go live life out there on the road. Wouldn't you rather be like royalty, respected like a king? Where it's all civilized, you'd be surprised. The song you herald sing, people all agree to there's someone to share enthusiastic news. Then all you need is a guarantee with one big pair of shoes. One big pair of shoes. Say, what's your name, giant? Carl. Well, listen, Carl, the world is huge. 100,667,000 miles to be exact. Wow. You know, you're really good with numbers. Only big ones. Don't you want to step outside? Look around. See what's waiting there.
rhino. Albino.
I've been so inspired, I've decided we're there. We're heading out there on the road. Yes!
You're leaving now?
Jimmy, I can't imagine any place would have managed it. But if I don't travel the world, then I'll never know. Jenny, yes, I'm leaving, but for good, I know you're good. I'll be back someday. Hey, Carl, let's go to our travel step. I'll never forget Ashton, I promise. Suddenly I'm the king who holds the key, and everybody secretly is dying to be more and more like who? Who like you? Like you.
I can see America dependable and true. Open sky untouched by congratulating you. By the open highway and you pick them on the road.
Out there on the, out there on the, out there.
Bill, guess what I found? It's the key to the city. From when he was a teenager, he left Ashton in search of adventure.
Oh, God. He got you, didn't he? He seduced you.
Do you know how your mother and your father met?
They met in college. Oh, wait, which story did he tell you? There's about several different versions of how he met my mother. Was the giant in it?
Yes, Carl.
So Carl, the giant, supposedly my dad's best friend. I've never met him. There's no photos, no evidence he actually existed. I'm worried that my father is about to be gone, and I'll never know what was true.
Does it really matter what was true? Your father is telling you these stories for a reason. If you understand the stories, you'll understand the man. Wait, how many stories are there?
I don't know. Never counted.
You should. You should make a list.
Okay?
Yep, it's fine. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. Just sit.
Alright. So, chronologically, it starts with the witch, and she teaches them what? Not to fear death. And then the mermaid.
Oh, she teaches him about love. How love transforms a person.
I thought she taught him how to swim.
You never listen.
Okay, so my dad leaves Ashton with Carl the Giant, following a series of wacky misadventures that roughly approximate the 12 labors of Hercules.
What about the tornado?
Fine, tornado. It's not important.
It is incredibly important. Your father left Ashton for the big city, but then fate pushed
body right now. Okay, fine. The winds of destiny bring my dad to the Callaway Circus.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Any one of these acts could join the Callaway Circus. Except you. Come here. If I was looking for a miscellaneous object dropper, you'd be top of my list. But I'm not. Get out of here. Next up, number 73, the Alabama Lambs.
That's us. We're the Alabama Lambs.
Mrs. Templeton, does your daddy know you're here?
He knows I'm my best friends.
Tell me, your father, is he still a small-town sheriff with unmedicated rage issues?
That's Dad.
Best get along home and read not a word of this folly.
Wait, Mr. Calloway, I'm supposed to be here. I know it.
And I know I don't want to be hanging on daddy's wall like this.
Wait, Mr. Calloway, haven't you ever had a dream, a hope, a wish? Just give us a chance.
Fine, let's hear it.
I'm a little lamb from Alabama. Slim, slim, I'm a little lamb from Alabama. Waiting to be fed, hoping to be led by a little shepherd boy from F-I-S-S-I-S-S-I.
Keep these!
one party grossly misrepresent the facts to take advantage of the other party's perceived ignorance.
Well, that was a thorough definition.
I want 30% off the top and all the food I can eat.
10%.
20, and I don't do nudity.
No one's asking.
Done. Edward, what's wrong?
Carl, I just saw the girl who I was gonna marry, and I know it, but then I lost her.
Heartbreaking. Most men get married before they lose their wives. But good news. I'm going to make your friend here a star.
That's great. At least one of us should be happy.
Jesus, kid. The girl. Real pretty? Blue dress? Red hair?
Who is she? Where does she live?
Kid. Don't waste your time. I know her daddy. She's out of your league.
What do you mean? You don't even know me.
Let me guess. You were the hero of Hickville, a big fish in a small pond. This is the ocean, and you're drowning. Take my advice and go back to Huddleville. You'll be happy there.
Look, I may not have much, but I have more determination than any man that you're ever going to meet. I'm going to find that girl and marry her, and spend the rest of my life with her.
Go write your Harlequin romance somewhere else. I got a circus to run.
If you tell me who she is, I'll work a night and day. And you won't even have to pay me. Okay. Easy, all of you die. Never even. Never.
Once a month, we can eat what you like, what you like, what you like. Like oats. And all you have to do is pull the rope. Closer to her, I'll get you closer to her. You only need to be my devotee because I'll tell you where she was born, or if she played the French horn, and you'll be closer than you ever was. First clue, she likes dancing.
Dance?
Back to work.
I'm not afraid to stoop to scooping, looping.
Don't look like perfume she wears, or what she said in her prayer.
Then I'll be closer than I ever was. Mr. Calloway, it's time.
So what?
My clue about the girl who I'm gonna marry.
You wouldn't be married at all. Back to work. She likes blue. Barbecue.
Year after year, with the hope I would hear something kind, something fresh, something new. Mr. Calloway, it's been 3 years.
There are other Christmas Eve.
But I'm already hooked. Why must you insist on keeping her name a secret?
Written on the backbone of society. Everybody ought to have a few. I believe in secrets, and I'll keep mine for a while. It makes you look good, it makes you work for less. I don't make my word. Your girl, she's going to college.
College.
But I've been working hard and time is flying closer to her.
I paid his price, I should go. So there's one thing I don't know. Mr. Calloway.
This is going to be difficult to explain,
You're a werewolf.
or not so difficult.
Mr. Calloway, is being a werewolf your secret? You don't need to be ashamed of being one.
Really?
Heck no, just be yourself and be happy.
I like you, kid. How about one more clue? Daffodils.
Daffodils.
Her favorite flower.
Daffodils. Mr. Calloway, let me get for those daffodils Please tell me who she is.
Her name is Sandra Templeton. She goes to Auburn University.
Thank you, Mr. Calloway. Thank you. Carl, how far away is Auburn University?
450 miles approximately.
And we're gonna need some help.
Let's bring it out, fellas.
Who's Jenny Hill? I know that name.
My father's high school girlfriend. Prettiest minds in all Ashland. What's that?
It's a mortgage for a house in Ashland. Your father co-signed the loan with Jenny Hill.
Doesn't make any sense. She's real. Why would my father have a house with another woman?
Ooh. Oh.
You gotta wait more next time.
Sandra! Sandra Templeton! Oh, Sandra! Sandra, you're on the... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking for somebody else. Oh, Sandra! I'm sorry. Yeah, there are a lot of redheads at this school. Oh, Auburn University. Sandra! Sandra Templeton! Sandra! Sandra! My name is Edward Bloom. You don't know who I am, but I'm in love with you. From the moment I saw you, I knew that you were the only one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you need to be sorry. I'm the luckiest man that you're going to find today. I was entered into a travel circus, elephants and all. I was shot out of a cannon when they up and lost the ball. I met werewolves, giants, and bears. If you don't think it's true, then how on earth can you explain the road that led me here to you?
Wait, are you?
Look, I saw you in all time, and all the world stood still, and I promise I'll prove my worth all on the earth until you believe me, and we can be at last forever one. Don't be afraid, be my crusade.
You're too late. I'm engaged to be married.
Tell me what I gotta go and do to make you change your mind. Anything I can promise to, I'll gladly get behind. I'm the man who you should marry. You're intended through and through. And how on earth can you explain the road that led me here to you?
You're the boy from the circus.
I am.
I wasn't sure if you were real. I imagined things along.
And imagine this, Mr. and Mrs. Edward Bloom.
Edward Bloom
Yeah,
from Ashton.
yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I'm engaged to. He's from Ashton. Tom Price.
They let him into college.
He's studying political science.
Well, I mean, he felt gravity for a subject.
I'm hoping where I can.
Yeah, but he's not the sharpest tool in the barn.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Well, it's a terrible price to pay. Don't marry that quick.
Don.
Moron.
No. Don.
Oh. Hey, Don.
Bloom, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, promise me you won't hurt him.
Oh, I promise.
This is my girl. Mine, see?
Now get your hands off of her, Don.
What? Not so big without that giant to back you up.
No, but I'll always be the bigger man.
Don, stop it! Stop! I will never marry you.
Wait, you actually love this guy?
He's nearly a stranger, yet I prefer him to you.
scrap of news. It felt that you were there once a month. I heard your voice, I held you solitaire. They must said that you loved music, said that you were college bound. But one thing more than all the rest filled a heart inside my chest. He told me you loved daffodils and countless as the stars that shine. They stretched a never-ending line.
Come down more.
All I saw was daffodils beside the lake, beneath the trees, all fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Then, like that moment right between us, sleep and waking, I thought I saw 10,000 strong in one quick glance. But when I saw your face, I knew beyond mistaking that a million flowers couldn't stand a chance. So I'll pretend the daffodils are just an introduction to the blossoming of me and you. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, beyond mistake, please marry me. Please marry me.
But you hardly know.
I have the rest of my life to find out. These, and these, and these, and these, and these. These are for you.